This actually snapped just with my hands. I actually broke it just with my hands. Okay, I want to tell you a little anecdote here. It's a safety thing. We've all got, or many of us have these life slings, rescue collars on our boats, and mine came with the boat, and I did pull it out. When I got the boat, then I pulled it out a couple of years ago. And something I noticed actually the other day was this was sitting out like this. And of course, this one has this sun protector over it. And I realized, that shouldn't be out in the sun, right? That's going to deteriorate it. And so as I was looking at it, now of course I've already done the repair, but so this is the piece that was sitting out in the sun, and I oh man, yeah, that definitely has some deterioration. So I thought, you know what, I should pull that in and trim that off. So as I was adjusting it and I was trying to rethread the sun shield. As I was attempting to rethread the sun shield over top, this is just this old piece of rope, which is literally just the sun shield. I was trying to thread it through, and you can see there, yeah, boy, that's got some sun damage. And the climax of this story is, as I was pulling it through, this actually snapped just with my hands. I actually broke it just with my hands. So I wanted, and I gotta say that it kind of shocked the hell out of me that this broke in my hands as I was trying to thread it. And so sun damage is real, and watch out for it. I had, made the mistake of having this much sticking out, and honestly, you know what? I hadn't even noticed it till the other day. It must have been for some period of time. You can see here, my cover has got sun damage. I had put some duct tape on it. Honestly, I don't know how old this thing is, but the bottom line here of this particular story is it's time for me to get a new one. Thankfully, I didn't have to, determine this in a scenario where I was trying to rescue somebody. This piece of line would not have held. It broke in my hand. So I pulled it through, I've cut it off and got it into the line that's been protected from the sun now. Notwithstanding that, it's time for me to get a new one. That's a near miss. Again, I wanted to share that because it was my own neglect. I do a lot of single handling, but I do have people on the boat on occasion. And you know what? It's time for me to get a new rescue collar, a new life sling. That was a near miss. With sun damage, this broke just by me pulling on it in my hands. I was shocked, I was stunned, and it scared me. So I wanted to share that with folks. Keep an eye on that. Inspect your lines, inspect your safety lines. And great reminder to all of us that sun damage is real, and it can be so real that this line broke just with me pulling on it by hand. It would not have held in a rescue scenario. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.